Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and... The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Trojans offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster, the crowd knows.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Trojans line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Moss. He finds his man. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's going to run it. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Moss. Gets it to the back. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. The give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Moss. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. Running behind that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, the ground game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. And it's in there for a touchdown. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. The home team is just destroying the competition today, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. The away team has done nothing to stop this offense. This is ugly today.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Moss. Gets it out quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Trojans send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Oh, what a move. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Here's the handoff. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up, I will go get it, I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. To the air, it's Moss. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
On second down, looking again to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. They're bringing heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Coordinator's got to be thrilled with that third down sack. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's Moss. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. And holding on to a first half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Makes his connection, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Moss. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. He gets a block, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The hand to the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will audible. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Powers through the defender. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're setting up the screen, and they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Special teams heading out after the 3rd down completion's not quite special enough to move the chains. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Hand off from the shotgun. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by more. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
The Trojans will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right down the middle. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires left. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Bulls his way forward. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Handoff from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. He now has 91 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He turns that loose down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing it. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try to pop the draw. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He'll do it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. On second down, just keeps firing. Got it set up on the outside. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Back to throw, it's Moss. Makes the grab over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackled, but he has a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Makes the grab.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the right. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to pass. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, USC. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So no dice on 3rd down, and they'll punt it away on 4th. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Dropping back, it's Moss. Gets open down the middle. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Trojans! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Lets it fly. Wide open. He makes the catch. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. He's loose. He's at the 20. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.